So I just ordered some DSIs from Gamestop, and I think it may have been a mistake. So I've been trying my hand at OA recently, online arbitrage, and saw that GameStop was running a sale on some of their consoles recently, 20 bucks off of, these certain ones. So I found the cheapest ones, Nintendo DSIs. They had them initially for 50 bucks. They were on sale for 30, and I had just sold a black one on Amazon for 60. And I figured, well, it sold so fast, I could probably even get a little bit more for it. So I decided to order some. I bought 6 of them at $30. But what came was a little bit different than what I expected. So I want to show you guys this listing and see if you would have made the same mistake. So this is what I was looking at here. Nintendo DSi system with AC and stylus. This is the only picture. Then when you click see more, it gets you your recommended stuff. Nothing really in the item specifics that I saw, at least, that says, you got reviews down here that says, hey, this may come in multiple different colors. So the color does make a difference for the value. The other ones sell for like maybe $10 or so less. So I'm not completely sure what I want to do with these yet. I may list some up and just see if they sell. They do have free 7-day returns on them. So we'll see. The condition looks okay, but I thought that I would open these on camera and just kind of assess live what I think I'm gonna do. All right, so the first one we've got is this red one here. I actually ordered 6 of these. I've got 3 right now. If the other ones come later today, I may film those too. But just looking at it, the first thing I notice is this cord on the charger is actually fraying in one spot, which is not something that you want to see. I've got plenty of backups. I've got like a box of chargers that I got for a few bucks, so that wouldn't necessarily stop me. But I'm gonna open this guy up and see. One of the biggest issues that I run into with these is the hinge, so that's a big thing that I'm going to be looking for, and the other is, a lot of just physical condition. So here's what it looks like up close. Definitely got some scuffing here. Nothing too terrible. This is the stylus that it came with. Let's see, does it pass the... All right, so it is staying in there at least. This is a stylus for, not a DSi, this is actually for a 3DS. So not what you want to find. I've got plenty of styluses, so styli? Is that how you say that? All right, so the hinge is not bad. It actually works pretty well. Inside looks pretty good. Let's see if it powers on here. There it is. All right, so at least it's, in working condition. I'm going to check the other listings for this color because I didn't see red when I looked before, and kind of make a decision from there. I probably would have to replace the charger and the stylus, so that makes me kind of on the fence about it. All right, number 2 does not look bad from the packaging, but you can see it doesn't have an actual like brick wall thing for the charger. It just has the USB plug, which is really annoying, honestly. There's really no reason not to include that. All right, so here's what we're looking at. The charger is at least, in good shape. Can't complain about that. Gosh, you can see this stylus is not for the DSi. I'm really surprised that they are letting this slip out the door. This is for, I believe, a DS Lite. Nintendo made the really annoying decision to change up their stylus design with pretty much every iteration of the DS. So yeah, if you want to have replacements, I'll show you guys. Like, look at these bags, all these different bags of styluses that I have to have in order to keep replacements for stuff. Because almost all the time when I buy DSs, they don't have the stylus. So it's kind of essential if you sell a lot of them. But the condition on this one, honestly, is very nice. Let's see about the hinge. Yeah, definitely a nice snappy hinge on that. And this definitely seems like it was adult owned. The buttons are really nice, and it also is powering on. So this one, if the other ones that are selling seem like they're doing well enough, I definitely will list it. I'll throw a new charger with it. different stylists and hopefully make a little bit of money. If I can sell it for around 60, I'll probably make like 10 to 15 bucks, which is not a lot on a $30 investment, but you know, at this point I'd rather do that than going through the trouble to return it to GameStop. All right, we got the last one here. It looks to be in decent physical shape. You can see on the corners there definitely is a little bit of wear, but that's fairly common. Has the actual charger with it, so that's a good sign. Okay, so let's do the drop test with this guy. Whoopsies, there goes the stylus. I have never actually seen a stylus like this. This must just be a terrible third party. Is this even for a DS? I mean, that, I don't recognize it. Hinge on it is a little bit mushy, you can hear, but it does work. Inside is, you know, intact. Scratching isn't too bad or anything, so this is sellable. Does power on as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a habit of charging, giving them all at least a little bit of charge before they go out the door. I think the conclusion on these is basically going to be, I'm going to throw them up there at a decent price, get them listed, and you know, wait maybe 4 days. If they don't sell by then, I'll just do a return for all the ones that haven't sold, and I'll keep you guys updated on what happens with them and if I get any more of them in the mail today. Also, just to show you guys what a difference it makes, these are my third-party DSi styluses right here, and this is how they're supposed to fit. You can see it's not exactly perfect. There's a little gap there, but there's no, like, it sits nice and flat in there on both ends, and it doesn't come out when you shake it, so that's what you want. That's what I always like to send to the end customer. And what this stuff that GameStop is sending me just makes absolutely no sense. So these are all the handhelds with that are bundled with games that I mentioned yesterday that I'm going to be throwing on Amazon. They just weren't really moving all that well. I sold maybe 1 or 2, but the handhelds I've been putting on Amazon have been selling super fast for better prices, so I'm just going to take the games off of them and maybe list those separately on eBay and keep you guys posted on which of the consoles are selling. All right, it's Friday morning now, and I had a couple solid video game orders overnight on eBay. It was one of those nights that I woke up to like 6 notifications on the eBay app, and they were all offers. So I haven't actually gone through those yet. My app wasn't really working. But the first thing that I did sell is this PlayStation 2 Essentials lot from my personal collection. None of those games are really worth more than $5 or so if I were to sell them on Amazon. So I figured just to get them out the door, I'll lot them up and, you know, see what I can do with them. Ended up getting $60 plus shipping on these. So really happy with that sale. Had a few offers early on for lower, but I held firm and ended up selling for full price, so I'm happy about that. And then I also sold this Dragon Ball Z PlayStation 2 collection, and I believe I got $80 for this. So this was a part of a trade deal that I did locally recently, and I think I valued it at around like maybe 50 or so in the trade, so making a little bit of money on that just like I wanted to, and yeah, I'm happy to see it go. So last night was a really great night for Amazon sales. Sold a few of the of these guys, the handhelds that I had listed yesterday, and also a good number of Wiis and stuff. So I'll show you guys what all sold here. Got a Wii with Mario Kart, sold for $163. Wii with Wii Sports, $147. Both of those are phenomenal prices to get for those systems. Nintendo DSi Matte Black sold for almost $80, which is also a really good price. Same thing, DS Lite Polar White. Game Boy Color Dandelion. I thought I should have listed that for more, honestly. I probably should have. Onyx Black, also $76, $77, really great price. Another Mario Kart Wii. And finally another Mario Kart Wii. So 3 Mario Kart Wiis and a bunch of handhelds. Notably, did not sell any of these GameStop online arbitrage guys yet. So I'll check in with you guys again after the weekend to see if any of those sell. But for now, I am going to get started packing these guys up. Well guys, I think that'll pretty much do it for this one. I'm gonna get those guys off to USPS and UPS. And yeah, gonna take the weekend off, so I will see you guys on Monday. Well, I'll film on Monday, so I'll see you guys like Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you as always for watching, and if you haven't already, definitely subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the flip. On the flip. On the flip. Oh. On the flip. On the flip.